Hello guys, this is Dank Nova with the best mobile game available ever. This is the best mobile game. Now, I don't care if people are they're playing Fortnite or whatever because Fortnite doesn't count. It's just a very trendy game that a lot of people like to play, but by far this is the most best game ever to exist. That's it. Final. Anyways, this video is going to be about MapleStory haters. Now, if you've been playing MapleStory mobile for a while, you're going to notice that there is a lot of haters that are playing the game, obviously. There's going to be haters on Reddit talking bad about MapleStory M. And these haters are the ones who played the game back when it started, and they're trying to compare this mobile game to the actual PC version. A lot of these people, they hate everything that has to do with updates. They like the classic version where the grind was extremely real. And don't get me wrong, the grind here, yes, it's real. Okay, like this game is very, very hard to hit to 150. I think it's even harder, believe it or not, it's harder than hitting 150 in PC. And you're probably like, no, that's a lie. Well, I had a PC account with the new updates and all that stuff. I forgot what, I think it was Kaiser or something. I don't know, some demon something. I don't remember what I was. I was playing Reboot. And I got to 150 like no problem. Like, it was so easy. It was retarded easy. This game, getting to 150, it is extremely difficult. So there's going to be a lot of haters saying, oh, I got to level 100 real quick. It's so super easy. It's nothing like the classic one. Those people just need to grow up a little bit and understand that, yes, the grind is real. I have 111, level 111 Corsair, and I believe 107 or 108 Bishop. Now I'm working on my Night Lord, and these are the only three characters I'm going to be leveling up until we do get new characters. Like, I want to grab one from the Cygnus Knights, and I want to grab another one. Other than that's it. I'm just going to have 5 characters that I'm going to focus on. And you're like, oh, well, which one's your main? Well, of course, my Corsair is my main. This one, I really like the Night Lord. This is a really nice class. Like, I really enjoy it. But compared to my Corsair, I like my Corsair the most. And what you notice is there's not a lot of Corsairs in the game because because of MapleStory haters, right? A lot of people do not like the game MapleStory in general because they said, oh, when they introduced pirates, the game was ruined. Because obviously Corsair is from the Pirates class. Same thing with I think it's with Thunderbreaker and what's the other one? I had the name. It's like the tip of my tongue. It's Corsair and something else, where they use their fists and stuff. Buccaneer. There you go, Buccaneer. See, now I remember. They say MapleStory was ruined. Sorry, I'm a little sick. MapleStory was ruined when they introduced pirates. Some say, oh, it's the Big Bang that ruined MapleStory. Well, honestly, what ruined MapleStory was the players themselves, because the players, obviously, they matured. They grew up. They get bored quickly. There's other systems, other games out there that, appeal to more people so that when they go back to MapleStory, they're like, no, it's not as fun. Well, yeah, it's not as fun because you just got finished. You just finished playing Grand Theft Auto Online. You've been playing first person shooters like Call of Duty. You're into more of that Star Wars stuff. You know what I mean? Like, we all mature. We all grow up. There's always these systems. There's Pokemon games that are really awesome right now. I like Sun and Moon and all of that. It's just the way it is. We all get bored. And then other haters, the haters hate auto feature. And they are pretty much, they hate him. Like, they say, oh, the auto feature ruined MapleStory. It's just a big bot. Like there's a lot of people, I chat with on here that are from my guild. It's very we. I swear when I play this game, I actually have more like conversations with people than I did on the original MapleStory, and especially on Reboot. Reboot, on the original MapleStory, like years before Reboot even existed, or Pirates or any of that. Like it was very difficult fitting in the game. Like you had to pay money, whatever, to get temporary, uh, clothing, blah 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 blah. Because you notice like the stuff I'm wearing right now would be temporary on a PC version. It'll only last 30 days, but on this game, it's permanent. Most of the stuff I'm wearing are permanent. That's pretty cool, right? And then you had to look good. Get to meet people. Like sure, I made like real good friends in the actual MapleStory. Like we chatted offline too. And after so many years, we still like once in a while we'll just chat. But I actually have more conversations with people here, even strangers, while autoing in Net's pyramid. Believe it or not, like you be talking to people like, so how's your day, blah blah. It is more like people say, oh, it's nothing like MapleStory, the actual MapleStory, because everybody's autoing, everybody's AFK, and that's not true. Like it's not true. They are still there. Some of them are still there. The only time they're actually like gone completely will probably be in the Star Force field. But they're usually there. All right, guys, they're usually there. So that they'll say like, "Oh, AFK ruined it," and it didn't, because unless you live under a basement, under your mom's basement, and you're doing nothing in your life, or you're a rich billionaire, which I highly doubt, you would be using the AFK button. You'd be using this auto. You would, like, if you have a job, you'd be using the auto. Simple as that. So I actually enjoy it because I can level up all my characters, because let's say you get 2 hours free per character, right? So 6 hours a day, I get to not level up, but work on 3 characters while I'm working. And usually your work shift's supposed to be 6 to 8 hours, 10, 12, depending like what job you have. All right, and if you're going to school and you're in your class, you don't want to be looking at your phone. You want to be focusing in class. You should be focusing in class. Like right now, I start fall semester tomorrow. Like I go to school. All right. And I'm going to use the auto feature obviously during the day. So in the morning when I wake up, I'm going to have the auto feature on for one of my characters, leveling them up, right? Cuz I want to. Cuz I can. And then when I get back out of class, I can check on it. Simple as that. All right. It's just very convenient. And then when I have off of the, from the day, let's say, like I don't work Mondays, right? So if I don't work Mondays, I can actually net pyramid, and what's it called, that new game, Monster Mashers, which is pretty awesome. Because you have to keep your eye on it once in a while, especially on Monster Mashers, because and Net's pyramid, because you have people who forgot to hit the auto button, so they leave their phone somewhere, and then which sucks because you have to like take 2 lanes for them, so you have to keep your eyes on usually some party quests. And then elite dungeon, you can't even auto an elite dungeon. So basically this game brought party quests together, because I remember in the classic one, you have that kerning PQ. It doesn't exist anymore, right? You had the Ludi PQ. I remember trying to play the Reboot server. Guess what? Nobody to PQ with. Nobody. You don't even really need a PQ. You just get to 150 real quick without even party queuing. Trust me. Alright, this game brought back PQ. It brought back stuff that we lost. But, those haters, MapleStory haters, they don't want to admit it, right? And then if you understand that people, it goes back. I was talking with this guildmate from the same guild that this character Dank Nova's at, my third whatever character, and we were discussing that oh my god, that the grind is actually real. All right, guys, if you notice that people complain they're not even level 100 yet. They're like, oh, this is so easy.
It is so easy to level up. Oh my god. It's nothing like MapleStory. It's so easy to level up. And then once they hit 100 and getting to 101, they're like, oh my lord. Imagine trying to get 111. It's crazy. Like I got 111 on my Corsair. You know how long that took? I started this game when it first got released. Not the beta version. I meant like the actual like hey to the world global release for United States, whatever. So yeah, it's real. And you're probably like, well, you probably would have got 100. Believe it or not, yes, I would probably got 115 if I didn't focus on like my bishop. Cause this guy's fairly new. I think I got him like a week ago, and I've been slowly working at him. And you're probably like, why do I have so many characters that I actually play? Not like that. There's what's it called? Those junk characters you just level up just to get some mesos and transfer it to your main, and then you just delete them. I forget what they're called. Alts, yeah, alternatives for your main. Why do I have like three main? Why don't I have like an actual alt? Actually, I make a lot of mesos doing this. I don't know. I just do. And so if I notice that one of my characters needs a unique or whatever, like my Corsair, it needs a lot of mesos, right? So I notice that my bishop will have a lot of mesos. So I just transfer my bishop to, my Corsair. And I also get more money because, like your high level quests that's in the elite dungeons, they get, if you're level 95 or above, you start getting some epic gear. So I wouldn't mind getting 3 extra epic gear to feed my Corsair. And now this guy's almost level 95. He's level 89 right now. You're probably like, but why am I in the mini dungeon? The mini dungeon sucks. You see, the MapleStory haters, they always say something. The mini dungeon sucks. Because you get a lot of mesos on here, believe it or not. And trust me, you do. You get a lot of mesos from doing the mini dungeons. Right? And they don't understand that this grind is real because the mesos from this game to the actual original one, it's a big difference. Man, real big. They wouldn't, oh man, they would be crying. Once they hit a level 105, I swear to you, they're going to say like, oh my god, yes, the grind is real. Very real. Extremely real. That's how difficult it is, alright? But you do have fun. Like Net's Pyramid, when you play, it kind of feels like a chore. But all the other modes are pretty interesting. Zakum, looking forward to that almost every day. It's, it's awesome. The game experience is really awesome, alright? It doesn't matter what class you are. If you're a bishop, people will keep bugging you for buffs, obviously. If you're a Corsair, you're just a Corsair. If you're, what's it called, Dragon Knight, you're just a Dragon Knight. If you're a Night Lord, they expect you to do this amazing like crit damage. But yeah, MapleStory haters, you will get them throughout the play, and then you're like, why are they playing the game if they hate it so much? Like, it's just crazy. Like I remember being on Net's Pyramid, and then you have some guy complaining, oh, you're AFKing, because I have the auto, and then I just chat back like, nah, I'm still here, bro. I just don't want to be pressing, buttons, for a game that you just stand there. Like a game mode that you just stand there and, you just throw your whatever you're throwing. And then the haters are like, oh, this is a pay to win game. This is a mobile game, and this is Nexon. If you want it to be the original, then you should expect that to happen, to pay to win. But me, I just pay to look good. I don't pay to win at all. Like I'm not buying scrolls and stuff from the from the shop. I'm not at all. I'm just playing the game, enjoying it. Except I just want to look good doing it. Like look at my damage skin, beautiful. I still have 2 unused damage skins. My Corsair is going to use the American one, so that leaves me with 1. There's no more damage skins available in the shop. There is at the trade station, but for like, I think the minimum right now is 10 million mesos, which is, believe it, like, with this grind, super real. Mesos is like the most difficult thing you're ever going to get in this game besides legendary gear or whatever, right? You're going to have a hard time getting mesos. Because the grind is real. Unlike the MapleStory haters are saying, the grind's not real. So what? Don't listen to the MapleStory haters. Actually, just ignore them. Just laugh, because they're still playing the game. And then you have these people that play the game and then they quit right away and they complain about it on Reddit. Like, oh, I got bored of it real quick. Like, what's there to get bored of? If you're truly a MapleStory fan, you know, you really love MapleStory. Damn, still sick. If you really love MapleStory, you can't get bored off of it. Like, I'm not bored. I'm not bored at all. You know, I love my Corsair. I was playing that most of the day, you know. I love my Corsair. I love my Bishop. I'm starting to get used to the Night Lord. I'm waiting for the other classes. I'm excited at what they're gonna bring. I'm wondering what's the next damage skins they're gonna unleash, you know, release to NA servers. Jesus Christ. Hey, I'm getting better from getting sick. And then it's your coughing stage. I hate that. Like, you weren't coughing before, and now you're coughing, right? Only when you're recording a video, you're coughing. Real bad. Oh, man. I don't know if I could do this, because I'm barely level, like, what, 89? Let me see. Yeah, you're going to get lots of haters. In and out of the game. I enjoy it. It's the best game. So, you know, if you do get haters telling you like, oh, don't play the game. No, don't play it. It's nothing like the original. And if you guys haven't even played MapleStory, not even the PC version, trust me, you're gonna love this game. You're probably like, how are you gonna love it if you're not getting anybody in your party? Well, maybe because it's the wrong channel. Maybe. I don't think there's a lot of people. Oh, wow. Huh. I guess. Oh, Lord. Oh. Sometimes I'm a little hater when it comes with the... Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I'm in here. Sometimes I honestly, you have a hard time, like not hating a little bit of people, like this game for Monster Mashers. If you're not playing, dang, you see, like sometimes they need to fix their gamepad. You see how my character is spinning like that? You see that? They're supposed to do that, but Nexon needs to fix that. All right, they're come on. This game is barely released, so of course your character may not jump the way it's supposed to. I gotta get away because I don't want to get killed. I can get killed here real easily. I'm not level 100 yet. Jesus Christ. With my Corsair, I'm always number 1 in damage. Like even with higher level assassins, Night Lords, whatever you call them, I always top them. Like, maybe once in a blue moon, I don't. But I always do. But sometimes I hate people. Not really hate them, but just dislike their play. Like, this is Monster Mashers, right? Now, we get points off how many goblins we kill. And we get points on for the other person. You see that bishop out there on the top left of my screen? Alright, they have to break those crystals. You see my character's doing that again. They have to break at least 20 crystals. Now look at the totem number right below where the name Rex is in the middle of the screen. You see that person's doing a great job. That bishop is doing an amazing job. But sometimes they don't. And guess what happens? We don't get 5 crystals for our earrings from, because you get total of 10 crystals if everything's done perfectly, right? Yeah, we're probably not gonna get any crystals. I mean, not like a full max crystals. There you go. Let me see. Let's just see. See, we got 3 because we only killed 10 Rexes. But this person who did 20 totems, see, I'm gonna put a heart over here because that person did a good job. And I'm sorry I didn't do a good job here because look, we have 1 level 100, which is bad. But it's okay. Like, this is my low level character. Whoever, it's my fault. I brought the party down with this other person that's level 100. The other person who's over level 100 probably is like, oh, no. But whatever. Anyways, like, I get a little angry at some people for, you know, Monster Masters, they're like 110, level 110, and they're like, oh, whoa, I don't know how to play Monster Masters, so I'm going to, you know, not hit crystals when you're assigned to hit them. Like, there will be a little crystal over your head. Like, it tells you instructions on how to play. But, you know, some people don't read them, or they don't want to read them. And those people I do despise a little bit. But other than that, you know, screw the MapleStory haters. I gotta go. My battery's at 5%. Yeah, that'll be all. Peace.